I know both of those cards. I can't remember what the steel does off the top of my head, but I know it's powerful. I know it's the little Kithkin dude with a giant sword. Alright. Din of Fireherd. I don't recognize any of these creatures. Wow, this is going to be really difficult. So, what do I take? The rare is a gigantic sorcery. Puts a dude into play. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. Tatamung Witch. So the witch, each blocked creature gets bigger and trample. That seems good. Yeah, I can see that. So I'm guessing this is an aggressive format. The Safehold Elite. I just have to read everything. Just a 2/2 with Persist. Just a reasonable bear. I think we'll take the uncommon. Just because, you know, uncommon generally better than common. Generally. Seems okay. For green horror creature. Alright. I know Memory Plunder is a commander card. Each creature. Ember Strike Duo. It's +1/+1 till end of turn. Red spell gains first strike. Short player. Yeah, Power Fire is probably quite good. I'm sure I've seen that in a more recent set. So we just keep it simple and play red aggressive. They're the duos, I can see, understand what they're all about. That just seems to be a common cycle. I'll probably just grab power. Thoughtweft Gambit seems really cool, but it's 6 mana. 1 damage to target creature and put a -1/-1, so it's kind of 2 damage. Battlefield with counters, remove 1 to add colored mana. Okay, yeah. And Mindslayer Elves, 3/3/4 with Wither. Not super interesting. Puncture Bolt, Gloomlance. Gloomlance, destroy target creature if it was green or white, discards as well. Yeah, maybe just stay red, stay aggressive. It's the simplest strategy. Starting to cut all the red out. Gloomlance seems okay and that sort of stuff. Let's grab that, stay red. I like Puppeteer Click, again, as I'm a commander player, so that's something. Damaging for sacrifice power target player. You gain life, equal damage. So that's not bad. Corrosive Mentor. Creatures have Wither. Bloodshed Fever doesn't seem particularly good. 1/1 haste. +1/+1. This is a 2/2 with haste. Yeah, just keep pushing that way. Keep pushing red. Just commit to red early and hopefully get a good deck out of it. Start kindling. So we could push here. Poison Well. Destroy target land seems kind of cool. Just a Stone Rain. The Witch is starting to get less and less good. I like the fact that this seems cool, but yeah, we'll take this. Just go mono 2 drops. Alright, what do we got here? So, the red cards, Smash the Smithereens, probably, that's not bad. Wooded Bastion's cool, just as a card. I like Wooded Bastion. I know it's worth money in real life. Is it worth money in Magic Online? Not really. It's just a 5 mana thing. Scarecrow or Plains. Sideboard tech, really. Embergale creatures, target player can't block this turn. This seems good. I'm thinking that's what I want to be doing in this deck, just being like, you can't block and hit you. So I'm probably going Embergale as one of them. Scar, you reckon? Planeswalk or Scar? I would have thought an Embergale was important in this kind of a deck. Just everything they can't block. Yeah, we'll grab a Scar. Order Boggarts is Menace. I like Menace. Toughness equals the number of red permanents, and I have a lot of red permanents so far, so that seems to be the way to go. Other cards in the deck. This seems fine as just a 4 mana hit. Fist of the Demigod, as long as the gen creature is black, it's +1, and red, it has first strike, so I think that'll probably come back. But yeah, Boggart Horde seems really good. Non-enchantment permanents, destroy one of them at random. That's kind of funny. Giant baiting. I don't know if I want to take a wild swing. That seems really silly, but yeah, let's take giant baiting. 2 of them. Put 1 in. Why is it 2? I can't remember what Conspire does. Ember Strike Duo, maybe, or Inescapable Brute. No, that doesn't seem good. Ember Strike Duo seems okay. Oh, Conspire copies it. And to Conspire I need to tap a permanent that take... They cost the same? That has the same colour? Something like that? I can't remember exactly. Smolder Initiate. Scrap Basket. Destroy all auras, no. Maybe I just don't want him to be able to regen. I'm just gonna take this. Right seems good. Bloodshed Fever, because I'm thinking black could be my off color. Maybe Bloodshed Fever is better. I like Poison the Well, this could be good. Grab that. No, I don't think Initiate is where we want to be. Blistering Dive. That seems terrible, but I'll take it. And we got Embergale back. There you go, okay, apparently that's not a very good card. Can't be countered. So 2 mana 2/2, target spell can't be countered by spells or abilities. That seems fine. Power of Fire. Sinking Giant. So 4 mana 4/4. If it was blocked, it gets -3, which is kind of lame. Vexing Shusher is fine in the deck, yeah. I'm thinking that could be the way to go. Just 2 mana 2/2, and we'll do good things. Yeah, just stop those blue decks. Guttural Response is a cool card, but not in my deck, obviously. Take the Shusher. Reaper King, I love Reaper King. I'm never going to play him, but I love Reaper King in this deck. I have a Reaper King commander deck. So, fingers crossed he wheels. I don't think he will. Do I just take him? Do I just take him for the love? Yeah, I saw the Powerfire, I'm like, I'm probably just supposed to take that, right? It's sad watching Reaper King go. I can play him. He's only 9 mana in my red deck. Fine, we'll take Powerfire. I'm never going to see him back. Beseech the Queen, again, is a really cool card. Puncture Bolt, Intimidate or Initiate. Playcast a red spell, target creature can't block. This seems fine. Is this a good thing? That seems good in my deck. It's a 6 mana 4/4, and I have no ways of getting rid of the counters. You reckon Grief Tyrant? Yeah, I can see that. It's a big finisher, and it kills things. Hopefully, maybe I even wield Chainbreaker. I already have a Puncture Bolt at this point, so I'm probably just going to go with the big Griefy Tyrant. What do we got here? Horde of Boggarts is this guy, so that's good. I'm probably just taking a Horde of Boggarts. I tend to take the uncommon over the common. Yeah. And we have a lot of red permanents, so this is going to be good. Just stay red, I guess. Power of Fire? Do I want a third Power of Fire? Is this a card that I just play as many of them as I can, or do I really want other stuff? Pilipala, but there's no combo, and Crimson Wisps I kind of like. Give haste and draw a card. Add mana of any colour. This is good. Oh, it's a flying. And combos, okay, yep. So I'd rather have the Pilipala over the third because of the combo. Yeah, sure. It's flying 1/1 for 2, which is not terrible. Alright, so we have Fists of the Demigod, which is usually going to give my guys first strike. There's a Giant Baiting and the Marauders. Leech-Ridden Swamp. I don't know if I'll have enough black permanents to use Leech-Ridden Swamp. So maybe just take the beater, the 5/2 trample. So I get another Kindler, another Pilipala, double up on the Pilipala combos. Yeah, 2 Pilipalas, 2 Power of Fires. It all sort of comes together. Let's grab that. I feel like maybe a smash for the sideboard. Take care of a lot of these scarecrows. A lot of people are going to be playing artifacts. Runes of the Deus is really powerful, but it's 5 mana. It's going to give my guys double strike. And occasionally trample. But I think smash in the side seems the right choice. Another Marauders. I don't think I'm going to play all of these top end stuff. What did you do? You just put a counter on something. this probably doesn't make the cut. Seeker is vigilance if you control a light and flank, and it's no good. What do I know? On a target blocking creature gets +2/+2. What do I want to get rid of? Splitting headache. Let's just hate this out. Hey, I don't see this getting. Foil forests, because reasons. Intimidator initiate. Is this guy good? I mean, I'm in an aggressive deck, right? So I should probably just take this. Because it's going to stop my opponent from blocking a lot of the time. True shit. Isn't well. No, I'm just going to take this. It looks interesting. Cool looking plains. Let's take that. I'll take the leech ridden swamp. I don't know if it gets there. And another poison the well. Okay, Necroskitter. I like Necroskitter, but double black is sort of not cool. Sacrifice it to deal 1. Yeah. There's not much here. What do you do? Turn a land you control to a turner's hand. It's a 4/4. That doesn't really do much good for me. Yeah, this pack's kind of terrible. Yeah, and I don't even want to waste a pick on it. Like, I'd rather just take something up here. Like, just take the Necroskitter for value or something. Durn Assailant is fine. Unmake is really good. You're right. I like Unmake. As card. But I'm not going to be able to play it. Raven's Crime is fine. Maybe I take Cankerous Thirst. It gives neg 3 if I can get Black Banner. Yeah, if I can just take that. It doesn't get in. Alright, let's try again. Okay, that didn't work too well either. Beckoning Apparition could be okay. Yeah, Scourge the Novelist is playable. So let's grab that. It may make the deck somewhere. Alright. This seems good. There's a giant. Another red spell. So Hothead Giant could be good. Yeah. Endless Horizons is cool against Commander card. I'm not going to play it here, but we'll take that. But yeah, Durga Mind Captain. Buff my attacking creatures. So let's grab him. Okay. Enchant creature, not super. Double cleave, so giving it do double strike seems good. What does this guy do? Number of creatures on the battlefield doesn't untap. Tap 5 creatures to untap him. I don't think I want to be an Altar Golem deck. So we'll take the cleave. Battlefield gets +0. X's the number of red mana symbols and mana cost permanents I control. So Heartlash Cinder seems pretty good, because I just have heaps of red symbols. I think that's the take here. Hasty, aggressive. Okay, so I got a few choices this time. We have Flame Jab, which seems good. Just cashing in extra lands. Hearthfire Goblin is the other one as a 2/2 double strike, and if I hook him up with things like Scourge of the Noblesse, do I have any other things that I want to put on that guy? Oh, not really. So he's mostly a 4/2 for 3. But yeah, I could probably hope to get one of these 2 cards back. There's going to be 2 cards in the pack. I don't think Flame Jab is going to come back. That just doesn't seem likely. But we can hope. It's a sorcerer spell that targets you. Choose new. No. Okay. Maybe another Cinder. Crumbling Ashes seems good. Get +1, so that's not really good. I don't know, take the rare because it's a rare. Stream Hopper. Just because it's a 1/1 with, that's not really, it's like I'm gonna have to spend a mana every turn to make it fly. Take the Dwarf. Dwarf Soldier. That's fine. We'll have the assistant. And another one, maybe? Maybe cut like the Tilling Tree folk so it can't stop me. So 1/3 for 3. And I'll just keep taking these dudes. I think I'm going to take Raven's Crime, because I like Raven's Crime as a card. True. I'm not sure that I'm actually going to end up playing it, because I only have a couple of things that's really worthwhile. That turns into a 3/3 with, I think. But I'm pretty happy with the deck. Target land to gain 2 life. Hothead Giant came back, so pretty sure that's fine. Let's take this. We actually wield Flame Jab, that's impressive. I'm happy to take that. And this up here. Okay. Hothead Mana, yeah, 4/4/4 with haste is good, but it's never going to be that. It's never going to be a 4/4 for 4. It's always going to be at least 5 or 6 mana. Okay, so let's group these separately. We got a lot to work with here. This is a 17 land deck because we have 5s and 6s where we want to be. So I'm thinking like Ember Strike Duo. Is probably not particularly good. So let's cut that. Scar seems mediocre. I can see cutting Scar. I can see cutting Giant Betty. I've got to look up Conspire. I really just don't know what Conspire, the rules text for Conspire is. Let's grab my comprehensive rules. Conspire. That means as an additional cost, you may tap 2 untapped creatures that you control the cherry color with it. Okay, so that shouldn't be too hard to do. Alright, so we need to cut a couple of things. I don't love my top end. I'm not super keen on keeping everything up here. I think the Pili Pala Power of Fire combo is really cool. It also, as I said, turns on my Tatamung Witch. I can go black with stuff like Necroskitter, or just... Could certainly cut Grief Tyrant as a 6 mana is not really necessary. It's mostly a 6 mana 4/4 that when it dies my opponent should be dead. So we'll cut the Grief Tyrant, and then it's just one more thing. Kindler seems very good, just giving all of my things, and that's just literally all of my creatures get haste with that. Maybe just the Mudbrawler cohort, it's just a 2/2 with haste. 16 lands. Yeah. We curve at 5. We do want to hit 4, but we do have stuff to do before that. I also have Pili Pala, I guess, if I want to... Oh no, she's just a filter, it doesn't make mana. So she's got 5 things sitting up here. And Hothead Giant, realistically, we're putting him up here as a 5. He's a 6, let's be honest. I want to play a 2-drop, and then Hothead Giant. I'm not even sure I like Hothead Giant, to be honest. I think I want to cut him, just because I have to ignore these. Right. So in order for him to live at 6, all of this, like this is what I'm looking at here. Yeah, but if I cut Hothead Giant... I don't know. I could possibly like bring in the assistant for a Hothead Giant. It makes the Hothead Giant better, but... Yeah, you really need to put Hothead over here. I don't feel like I'm going to be happy with 17 lands. I think I'm going to run out of spells. Just with 5 things up here, it's a little bit threatening, a little bit concerning. We have stuff to do most of the time. I think that's fine. We'll run it that way. So I think I want a couple of forests for Tatamung Witch. I don't need any swamps at all, because I have no black activated abilities. So all of my black mana is red mana. That's fine. I don't need any planes. Oh, I don't really want to rely on just Pilly Pala. I could do like that. The forest is usually fine. I have a fairly heavy green count. So just run that straight red. How many black permanents do I have? Just one. Yeah. So Leech Ridden Swamp doesn't do anything. So this looks pretty good. Very aggressive red deck. Thank you, Archmage, for helping walk me through that. I'm not sure I would have found even half the cards without you. But yeah, when that Horde of Boggarts wheeled, you could tell that red was pretty open. Everything I have other than Pilly Pala is a red permanent, so Horde of Boggarts is usually going to come down pretty big. So yeah, I think we run that and try and beat some faces. So we're ready for round one in just a minute. I'm gonna give this video a little clip so that we can upload it later if I want to, and see you guys in a couple of minutes.